Look like a grandma.
It's cold.
You sound like a grandma.
Well, I'm sorry, but sitting on a river at 5 in the morning in the late October is a very cold thing to do, regardless of one's age. I think I just saw an ice floe.
Chill out.
Oh, I'm chilling, and if I die of hypothermia...
What, you'll kill me?
Obviously not. I'll be dead.
Fine, you can haunt me. Now stop complaining and take your sweater off. Or should I say, my sweater.
When did we do this in a pool?
Do you have a master key to the gymnasium?
I think I heard someone.
No one's here.
If we wait until the river freezes over, I could just skate across it and give it to her then.
That won't happen for weeks, let alone months.
Absence makes the heart grow?
Anyway, I thought you were Bambi.
I just think...
Elliot, you made a promise.
Alright.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
Why are you so afraid of admitting you're afraid?
I'm not afraid.
How come you never learned to swim?
No reason. I was just...
Afraid?
Look, I know the faculty I'm actually thinks otherwise, but a good teacher does not harass his students.
Alright, but the first thing you have to do in order to swim is get in the water. Now!
Don't you first want to teach me what to do once I get in there?
I will once you're in there.
Wouldn't it be a little late by then?
Come on, Eliot.
Although, I suppose if I do start to drown, you could just dive in and save me like you did with that little girl last week.
I had to say something, my uniform was soaked.
And I suppose desertion was out of the question?
My father would have killed me.
Instead, I'm the laughing stock of the school.
You already were anyway.
At least I'm not a liar.
You trying to make me feel guilty? 'Cause you won't.
Could you have at least come up with something better than she fell from a tire swing?
You should have had an older brother. That's what's wrong with you. I had 4. They taught me how to swim and everything else you don't learn in school.
Well, I didn't. Okay? Lucky me. I just get you.
If you freak out, just don't panic. Take a deep breath and hold it. If your lungs are full, you won't be able to sink. It's like having 2 floats right there inside you. Elliot, just trust me. I'm here. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
You do the same, you know?
What?
Talk different when you're around me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. When no one else is around, you're more thoughtful.
You should be careful that I don't throw you in this
I
river.
thought that was the point.
Shut up. What?
Nothing, I'm shutting up.
Do you like being strange?
I don't mind it. I don't find many of our classmates that interesting.
Whatever.
What? Whatever.
You'd be right there in the thick of it if someone let you in.
Maybe, but no one has. So why sit around and whining when I'm not?
Because you know you want to.
Obviously, those friendships aren't as great as you make people think they are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Who's taking your sculpture across the river? I'd like to think my close friends wouldn't laugh at my feelings.
You won't be taking anywhere. You won't be taking anything anywhere unless you take off that sweater and jump in.
Crud, who's that?
No one. Everyone's asleep.
I heard something.
You probably just farted.
No, I didn't.
I fart when I'm nervous.
I'm not. Why are you nervous?
I get nervous.
No, you don't.
Sometimes. Sometimes I do.
Well, I don't believe you.
I do. Sometimes. The first time I met Ashley Paulson, I farted.
Charming.
She didn't hear. I controlled it. It was like stomach growling. I farted on the inside.
The things you do for the ones you love.
I do love her.
How do you know that?
The only person I've ever made a sculpture for before was my mom.
Do you miss her so much that you don't think you're a whole person?
Yeah, I guess. Have you ever been in love with anyone?
Maybe.
Who?
What if I drown?
Is that what you're afraid of?
It's my greatest fear in the world.
So why are you here?